Two things.
Hey, you think
They
that
kind of
leads
look
out?
like weird bugs too. They're not quite cockroaches, but they're also not quite silverfish.
Maybe there's another way to get there.
What's Mankey doing on her phone now, folks?
FBI to investigate noose left in the
No body though?
No.
Well, no body, no murder.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me.
Someone's
Must have triggered
practicing
some
a
kind
rope
of safety
spin
beat or something.
tricks. What was that part
Henry's
of
gonna
Hannibal?
lift this.
The suicide novel?
So, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Through the association.
No, it's like every time.
Clickers!
Hey,
this thing isn't budging, man.
Look, this zombie.
Just go, get out of here.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep him safe. Go.
Damn. Alright, so now we switch kids.
Front row.
It's like one of those silly movies. I can't think of one right now, but it's like those. I wanted to say Parent Trap, but that's
Yeah, I was
different.
about to say Parent Trap.
They're gonna be fine.
But the main focus isn't that we're switching children. The children switch of their own accord.
Infected.
Okay, that's 1, 2. That's a lot. And they hear me? No, they're just running. That guy hears me. He knows. There you go. You've got the legs.
To somebody new, but tonight you belong.
See, Rafi knows what she's doing. No one's gonna ask to copyright strike that. Alright, this is actually a lot of zombies. I feel feelings. I can't tell if they're
Dang
angry.
it. I got that fucking thing stuck in my
You know? I didn't make a sound! What the fuck is this? Cheater! Unless you're a runner, that happens to just be very... Yeah, look, problem solved. Solved. The shotgun in this game is very tempting. You get two of them, it's fucking ridiculous. That's good. Yeah, it's a lot of zombies. I'm actually not sure what's I don't know why, but every episode of this playthrough, I keep seeing the AI, and usually it's pretty good. Nope, he's running away from me.
And I'm listening to my normal playlist right now because I just need to listen to music right now. And one song started out with a lightning crash, and I'm like, no, Percy Jackson is not on this playlist. Shut up. It turns out it's a rap song. It's Fort Minor.
You got Jada.
It's like, what? You just got jabroni.
No, someone is a jabroni. They can't get jabroni.
You can if you try hard enough.
No! Look at your fucking Philly lingo. You don't know what we're talking about, you fucking jabroni? You fucking jabroni. I love Sunny. So Sunny's on Hulu, so now I have to show you guys Sunny.
Oh god.
Because you're heathens and haven't seen it. It's like a funny show ever, consistently. heard me. You guys are fucking weirdos. Can I get some normal enemies for this? That one I won't do because they're not
Yeah?
tanks. They're easy to take care of when there's lots of them. Okay, where glass guy disappeared to?
Just saw a picture of a fucking lavender farm and I'm like,
Alright, room clear? Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. You good?
Yeah.
This room is massive. Oh shit. Gimme.
Bet there were a lot of them here.
Looks like it.
I don't know why the run button is always broken. Mildly panicking.
Mildly panicking?
Mildly panicking for reasons.
Huh.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom.
How good's the kid's
Why couldn't
drawing?
they keep it safe?
What? Oh.
Son, I wish I knew.
Just picked
God
up
knows
on
they didn't
the
deserve it.
autopilot.
I just saw
I'm
kids
just
drawing
gonna-
and I'm like, we should
Are
see
these
how
in
good
alphabetical order? They're not. What nonsense is this? Kids drawing of some cops, I think. Oh no, they're just like.
our protectors.
Yeah, this whole area is like a whatever. Is D&E an ish?
Ish.
The fuck does that say?
Danny-ish?
No, there's two separate people here.
No?
They're not superhumans.
It's one man.
Yeah, they split. Alright. It's a decent drawing, honestly. Alright, let's do a boost.
Go ahead.
But you're not my kid, so it won't feel as pure. What you reading, Rafi?
Chillin'.
You reading chillin'? What's it about?
The Himbo discourse.
Oh, the Himbo
You still don't know what that is.
There we go.
So
Good
do you
job.
know what a himbo is?
No, that's why I said I don't know what
A
that is.
himbo is basically
Is that
a
Ellie?
real.
Come on.
You watched the newest Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
With the women?
Unfortunately. Yes, with Jesse, Melissa McCarthy
Uh-huh.
and Chris
Cool.
Hemsworth and a few others.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
You remember Chris Hemsworth's character?
Yeah.
That he was like, super attractive, super buff, but he was like
Dumb as a bat.
dumb as like a brick. Like
Unrealistically
just
dumb. Like I forgot how
Get
to
away
breathe.
from the door!
yeah. But he was also like a really sweet guy. Like he was just super nice.
Yeah, puppy boy.
And like really, really cute. And he was like super beefy and like really attractive, but just, just out of this world. Just like can't know how to do simple kind of stuff like that. That's Himbo.
So Himbo is just a very handsome, built person who is very unrealistically dumb.
Who is dumb and
Soft.
and the important characteristics of a himbo, right? There are three: beefy, dumb, and sweet. Okay? They need to be sweet. They need to be a very nice person, very soft and cute, and
So not an asshole.
yeah, not an asshole. Very a very, very nice person. They also need to be
Here,
as
give me a
dumb as a
boost.
bag of bricks,
Window.
right? And they need to be beefy. That's it. That's what a himbo is, right?
Make this fast.
That's what a himbo is. Somebody on Twitter
What about you?
posted a tweet
Come on,
that said
go.
himbo is ableist, which means it discriminates against people who aren't able-bodied, basically.
I don't know. This seems like a stupid cartoon thing.
I find it fetishizing someone's supposed lack of intelligence to be predatory. That if you think that somebody who is less intelligent than you is attractive, then that's predatory. Why would you desire someone who has seemingly less power than you? Why is that sexy? Why is that different from preying on underage kids? It's not. That's what the tweet read.
Isn't this about cartoon characters? Or fictional characters?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
where did this come from? How bored was this?
You don't understand. On Twitter,
You get bored with the internet.
you don't understand. On Twitter,
Oh, that's weird.
people will legitimately think that fictional people have more rights than real people.
They got me.
On Twitter, they'll
Fucking
send you
fighting games.
death threats. They'll harass you. They'll dox you.
Man.
They'll call the police on you if you ship something that they think is predatory or abusive.
That seems unnecessary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Not only, like, yeah, it's kind of issue sometimes. It's shit. But at the same time,
To get doxxed over that?
Probably. Did you kill that guy or did you fucking nothing, sir. I would like you to go off.
It's like a stupid purity culture thing where you think that if you consume anything that is problematic, then that means that if you consume or even enjoy something that's problematic, then that means that you inherently are problematic, which assumes that people don't have critical thinking skills and that people can't enjoy something without recognizing its faults and shortcomings and whatever. You can watch a fucked up movie.
Fresh air.
We're watching Hannibal.
Yeah, I know.
We're enjoying Hannibal,
Show's pretty
right?
yeah.
It's a pretty good show.
I don't wanna eat
Are we
somebody.
gonna go out and, you know, commit murder and string
We're
up the
playing violent
bodies?
video games. Are we going to go shoot up a school?
I can't afford a gun, so no.
You just
We can recognize
Come on, let's
that,
go.
you know, shipping Hannibal and Will is very problematic. Hannibal is very much abusive towards Will. He literally fucking
How you doing, little man?
psychological abuse of the ass.
yeah, manipulated, groomed Will into murdering. That's
Made it
literally something that Hannibal did.
But at the same time, it's like it's okay to like not like certain ships because like now I have a big issue with like ships or fanfic with like any grooming content in it.
Uh-huh.
I used to not be as
Hey, look
caring
at that.
before. Like I experienced
What'd I
certain
tell you,
things
huh?
like that.
That's fine.
And
Uh-huh.
now I'm just like, oh, this is mildly triggering to me. Now I cannot see this
What about
content
you? How you
anymore.
holding up?
Yeah.
But I'm not going
Business
to
as usual,
harass
right?
the creators because
When I was with
I
Emily,
understand
I
that you
fucking
can
perfected
like
myself.
or write or
proud.
produce, consume, or enjoy
Yeah.
stuff that might be problematic. And that's what trigger warnings are for. and shit
That's
like
what
that.
tags are for. That's what trigger warnings are for. If
I-
you don't like something, don't read it.
Oh shit.
That's
so-
the. Why do you think? Especially like with archive, because like you really have no excuse to
you
like
have
yell
no-
at someone for making content on archive if they
Yeah,
properly
Tag it.
tag
Now
it.
he's boss.
Because if you're going out of your way to read that stuff that you know is going to hurt you, that's on you. That's not on the
Or-
creator.
Or not even like to hurt you, is that you're like one of those 13-year-olds that are just looking for a fight at this point.
Yeah,
You're
basically.
just being an asshole.
You're just being an asshole.
A lot of times when I hear about this shit, like the discourse on the internet, it makes me miss and wish I could still go to those really toxic Xbox lobbies. Because I love those. They make you so strong as a human being. Just the shit you can hear.
What was this place like without him?
Start a discourse Twitter.
It's not as good now, too. Like, it's still around, but it's like, I don't feel like you mean it when you call me that word that I haven't heard since that one book in history class. I love it. You almost said a person's real name. I'm gonna stop you.
And that one professor I had this like years ago, like, I'm quoting here.
Yeah, I've had that.
Hard R.
Yeah, I've had that professor. It's fine.
It's hilarious.
Hey man, listen. There are a million jokes about that version of Huck Finn with
Just
the words
5
still
when
in
the
it.
cordyceps hit.
And they're all pretty funny.
My memory's pretty hazy, but
Yeah.
I remember living in a neighborhood just like
I don't know.
this.
You need
do you
a
remember?
dose of like horrible toxicity when you're a child. It helps.
Parents,
And it's not as easily available anymore.
ton of people.
One, it's like
I remember the smell more than you do.
kind of good to at least be aware of this shit, and you also need to know what the levels are sometimes,
My
because I
kid
feel
will
like
never
some
get called
people
a
get
blah, blah, blah.
so ready to call someone out for a mild shit,
Doggy.
Uh-huh.
and then
You're
like
gonna want to stay
like
away
with the
from
cry
those.
thing.
It's not like,
Like
it is
some
in
of
the
the people
zone.
like
Cryotic?
oh, yeah,
Those
like
are
the
wild.
cryotic thing. Did you watch that full video?
Mhm.
Because like some people were like, well, at least you're admitting to it. At least like it was all online. So like I guess I can still be your fan. And like, and these are the same types of people that will like dox someone for posting like some questionable stuff on archive for like some underage ships.
Yeah.
For being an adult writing underage ships. Like, hello. Yeah, there's still issues here. Know what level what is actually something you should care about.
Yeah,
And-
Cryotic actually literally preying on teenage girls is a lot more pressing than...
And even if he wasn't, let's say he wasn't aware of it, it's still something that happened to those girls. There is, as you can tell by this, like, viewing what, like, the little that we do know, there is some grooming behavior, even if he did it on purpose or not. And since it was all virtual, it's very likely chance pictures were sent. And that's, I think, might be, it's on the same level of it, something happened physically. Like, I'm sorry, no. I just don't understand how some of these people can be so just because they don't want to admit they were
Yeah.
wrong for liking
Sailing's falling
someone.
apart.
Yeah.
And then there's other things that they are like so ready to fire off on.
It's performative.
Cancel culture.
They don't actually care about real victims. They just want to feel good.
The young white liberal.
You find
Yeah,
anything?
Basically.
Why the fuck is it so? Oh my god, it's actually like no light up there.
Yeah.
It's dark.
It's a fucking pit.
Thank you.
Got a flashlight?
Ellie, nah, I got a upgrade thing. Ellie, come back out of Cthulhu zone.
Well, like flashlight up there.
Hold on, yeah.
Does
Let's
it
see.
actually
Let's see
light
if
up?
I'm incorrect, and so then I can. All right.
Huh?
It's
Okay.
just black as black.
I mean, there's no window.
It's modeled though, so good job.
Because they knew one motherfucker, but at least.
Did anyone ever own this TV?
Goodness, that's an
Which-
old ass
oh.
TV.
My grandma had one, but it was like, so like take what it's standing on and then add a little to the top, and that's how big it was. That thing was great.
Holy shit.
My dad used to.
It
have
was a
one
big
like
screen TV.
That. My dad used to have one like that out in the garage after we switched over to the flat screen.
Hold on, do they have a goofy character?
What is this?
Pop? Nah, it's a regular
This is
one.
an ice
You
cream
couldn't
truck.
even reference
An
the
ice cream
Spider-Man
truck?
one.
Yeah.
Or the bubbles,
It's
the
so ice cream on the
SpongeBob.
truck.
What?
There's
Those are
so
the
many.
iconic
No way.
ones.
Yeah,
Joel?
you know who I am though, so I said
That's
Spider-Man.
true.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ellie doesn't
Sing,
believe
drive
this.
around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
I'm serious.
Aw, bullshit.
Man, you live
Joel,
in
I've never heard of
strange
this ice
time.
cream.
Told you so.
Oh. Don't pet random dogs. They could kill you. I keep seeing those like signs on the houses, and I'm thinking of the Minutemen from
Apple
Fallout.
pie.
Oh, is it apple pie time?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Pie. Yeah.
Keep finding pills.
Apple
Oh
pie?
shit, metal.
Is anybody else hungry?
Metal.
We've got
Yes.
Malikan drops, or malicious
Break when we
drops,
get to the
magical
radio tower.
drops.
Alright.
I think that's a C. Or K. Malkin drops. Oh shit, the bash. Remember that was in Sarah's room. Hockey,
Oh.
skiing, art from Sports games.
Sports animes.
Sports anime. Sure. I doubt it. Oh, ammo. Lots of the bash. You belong to someone. But tonight, I belong. This place is starting to scream bachelor pad to me. Did you see the little fucking neon sign over the kitchen? There's this one. Hold on, there's this one. But this one is also here. Yeah, and then I saw this shit. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
What
yeah.
edgy teen lives here?